Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you this black smoky eye with this red winged liner. You can't really see it in camera, but you can see it in person just a tad bit. But you do not have to do the red winged liner. I probably would never do it again, but I really do love this look. So if you would like to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm going to start off with spraying my skin with the Badescu rose water spray, and I'm almost out of this, but they were having a sale, like a 21 days of beauty sale, and I got this for $9, I'm pretty sure, so that was pretty good. I mean, I would still get it if it was 12, but because it's really good and I was almost out of it, but I was already ordering something else off of Ulta. So I asked Mom if I could get that also, so that will be in. And I also got a Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Me and Sierra both got one. And then I got the Morphe Beauty Sponge, or I think that's what it is. I'm going to moisturize. I think I should have moisturized before, but yeah, I probably should have, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So, by the way, yesterday, me and my boyfriend were shopping. We went to the movies and watched Midnight Sun, and my parents went and watched I Can Only Imagine, and me and Brogan had already went and watched I Can Only Imagine that Tuesday, so we didn't want to watch the same movie, and we wanted to watch Midnight Sun. And I'm telling you, that is an awesome movie. Both I Can Only Imagine is really good, and Midnight Sun is good also. So if y'all want a good movie to watch, then watch either one of them because they're really good. And one more thing, we went shopping. Our movie started at 6:30, and then their movie started at 7. So we had like 30 minutes to waste time after our movie was over. And we went to the store and got this. You can see me. But Brogan and bought me an Impressions vanity mirror, so that is what I'm using right now. By the way, I'm going to go in with this primer. And this is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I do feel like there is better primers out there, but I just like this, the glow that it gives me. But once I put on foundation and set it, the glow is really gone, so it doesn't really like do anything. It's like, I mean, I like it, but it doesn't really do anything after I put on foundation. But like alone, when I put it on alone, it looks really good. Like, it looks glowy. I'm just gonna moisturize my lips because I'm gonna put on a red lip again. And this is the Aqua 4 Lip Repair, and I keep that in my makeup collection because it's really good. And today is Sunday, by the way, and I'm on spring break this week. I'm going to try to edit this video tonight because I won't be going to bed early. I mean, I already know I'm not going to be going to bed early, but I'm going to try to upload this one probably tomorrow, film Monday, and then I'm just going to try to get it all. Like, I'm going to film every day this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm going to try to get 4 videos up as soon as possible because I did a prom vlog, if y'all have not saw that yet and you're seeing this one, and I did a prom vlog, and right now at this moment, I almost have 1,000 views on it. Like, what even? Yeah, I know, but yeah, I almost have 1,000 views on that. So if you have not saw that video, go check it out, like it. And me and Brogan are going to do more vlogs together because that was our first one. That was my first one ever on my channel, and I mean, I think it was pretty successful. So we're going to keep continuing to do those. So get ready for that. Honest to God, if I'm being like 100% honest, like I'm going to be honest with y'all, I do not like my brows to look real. Like, I want my brows to look fake because like I love dark brows and like defined. Like, I don't like them looking like sparse or anything. Like, usually like the Brow Wiz is made to make them look like more natural, but not with me. Like, I seriously go so, like, I use so much product of that because I just like defined brows and like fake brows. Like I want you to be able to tell I did them. Alright, I'm gonna get really close. There is like dry spots on my skin, like balling up. I don't know what's going on. It's like right there too. Can y'all still tell what I'm doing? I think y'all can. Prom was really fun. Also, we went to somewhere in Alabama. I have no idea where it was, honestly. We went somewhere in Alabama and took pictures, and we went to like a waterfall, and then we went to like this train track, and then we went to this like old like we were done with pictures. We were about to go to UNA, like the college, and then take pictures at that like fountain because it was really pretty. And then we were driving down the road, and Brogan's mom was like, I about to just dip my whatever. She was like, that wall is so pretty. So then we stopped there, and like them turned out to be my favorite pictures of us. Oh, and then we went to the courthouse up in, I think, Florence, Alabama, because my boyfriend lives close to Alabama. So, and like Collinwood, where he lives, they don't have like any, like it's a really small town. Like they don't have Sonic or McDonald's or anything like that. But so Florence was like the prettiest place other than just staying in Collinwood. So we went there this year, and then we went there last year also, his junior year. So I'm a sophomore, and he's a senior, so he's about to graduate. But then that was his last prom, like for his school, but then he'll go to my proms. So he's still got 2 more. I've been going to prom. I went to prom every year since my 6th grade year. I went 6th, 7th, 8th, freshman, and my sophomore. So I've been 5 times. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer to carve out my brows with the Morphe M432 brush. I'm almost out of this one. I like the concealer, but I got another one that was like, that would match, like not match my foundation, but not be too light. Because when I put this over my foundation, because I am tanning right now, I'm ready to get pale again, so I don't have to match my foundation. I can just know that the lightest shade's gonna be mine. But, so I got another one of these, but I don't really like how it looks when I carve out my brows with them. So I'm using this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my eyelids with this. Also, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade True Beige 222 and just like set my eyelids with it. And update, I do like the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I only really care about creasing if like I'm going somewhere. But since I'm not going somewhere, like I'm not gonna put it on because it's hard to take off. Honestly, it's hard to take off. So I'm not gonna really use it tonight, but I did use it for prom and it worked. Like I didn't crease all night. And then on my after prom, or his after prom, my bad, I still wasn't creasing. So, and I smiled a lot because we were taking pictures. So I was really hoping that it worked, and it did. So if you have trouble with like creases and stuff, it works. Today I'm gonna go in with the, let's see, this is the 35 or 3502 or 3502, whatever you want to call it. And I have I keep the little color names in a drawer because every time I put it in here, I break, like, I scrape one of the shadows, like that one. It has a little scrape in it. But I'm using this palette. It looks like this. I'm going to be using mostly the reds and then the black on the bottom. And then I'll be telling y'all which colors are which right here. I just put it on like the top and then look. So first I'm going to go in with Universal. And it is the first shade. And this is just going to be my transition shade. And I'm doing my eyeshadow. I mean, I always do my eyeshadow first because that's just how I've been doing it for a while now. I used to see people doing their eyeshadow first and I thought, what are they doing? And then I did it and it's so much easier because you're not worrying about something getting on like your foundation and you not being able to get it off, or like you can just be kind of sloppy with fallout because a lot of eyeshadow palettes do have fallout. I don't struggle with fallout as much as people say that they do. Like, I don't know if it's just how I put on eyeshadow or what, but I usually don't get fallout right here. I usually just get kick up in the pan. But I don't know. I'm usually very messy with my transition shades because they're just going to be most of the color that I put down. My hand's dirty from my eyeshadow and stuff, but usually my transitions are covered up most of the time, so I'm usually like really messy with it and I really don't care where it goes. So next I'm just going to go on with this is another Morphe brush, and it come in like a set, like with the eyeliner and eyeshadow trio, and then 2 brushes. I'm pretty sure that's it. And they're double-ended or whatever. I'm gonna be going in with this side right here, and it's like I don't know how to like define brushes or whatever, but I'm gonna be going in with Fire, and it is this red. That is the color. I'm gonna knock some off, and I'm just gonna go right in my crease. Okay, I don't like this brush to do that with, so I'm going to go on with the M433 brush. I'm not going to put much of this down because I don't want that red eyeliner to like look like the eyeshadow to look off from the red eyeliner. So, and also you can be very sloppy because I'm gonna cover up the rest of the eye with black because this is a black smoky eye. So so just like make sure you get it on the inner corner, and I would prefer doing circular motions with that technique because if I do straight techniques, I usually get very bad creases for some reason. It like picks up my eyeshadow or my concealer that I've already set. I don't know, it's weird. And I'm gonna go in back with the M518 brush and just blend. I'm gonna go in with the MAC 224 brush and just blend those colors together. And it's gonna look like that. And then it does look messy right now, but I promise it will look better. So then I'm gonna go back in with the M433, tap it off, and then whoa, I'm gonna have to clean that up. Okay, and then just go back in with my crease. Most of the time when you don't care how messy you are with makeup, with your eyeshadow, it looks the best. And that is a fact. Every time, I'm getting red everywhere. I usually like do like that, but I don't like the sound of that in the videos. So I've been doing it on my hand and I'm getting it everywhere. So now I'm going to go in with the M506 and I'm going to go in with Wiz. And it is the bottom, like the top bottom, or the bottom right. And it is the black. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look forward and then I'm going to crease it like that. And then just do this. And it's going to look like that. It's going to look very messy, but so good at the same freaking time. So that's what I'm looking like right now. And then I'm just drawing a line. This is the most pigmented black I've ever used in my life. Holy moly. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a smaller brush just to go on my inner corner because my inner corner is tiny. I'm going to go in with the E36 from Morphe. This is from their Elite collection, but I got this with the, I've told y'all this a million times, but I got this with the Jaclyn Hill Favorites brush set. I think that's still available. I'm not sure. But if it is, I will put it in the description box down below. So I'm just blending that up like that. Okay. This uses a lot of brushes. I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brushes so far. This is my 7th one. This is the Morphe E17. And I'm just going to take it. It is a smaller brush. I'm just going to take it on the edges and blacks. And the edges of them blacks. And just flick it kind of forward. Not to make the black look so harsh going up to the red. This is also gonna like make the, where I didn't blend it on my lid, blend even more and make it not so black. So when I put the other black product on my face, it doesn't look so crazy. What you do after that is you're gonna take, I take a gel liner. You can take like a liquid color, it doesn't matter. But I'm taking the Morphe gel liner in the shade Shadow. Looks like this. It's just like a, and also I've used the Maybelline Eye Studio liner in the shade Blackest Black, so you can use either one. I'm just gonna go in with the Morphe, and I'm gonna take it on the other side of that brush that I was using earlier that I didn't really like for what I was using, and I'm just going to dip into that, and then I'm gonna start right here on my like where my lash line is. And you gotta be kind of quick with this, because if you're not, it's gonna dry. Okay, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. Ooh. Now I'm going to go in with the M506 from Morphe, like the one I used to pack all that black on. And I'm just going to get more black. I'm going to pat it where that other black was, or where I put that liner. And blend it out. Now I'm going to go in with the red eyeliner. And I'm going to be using the same liquid lipstick that I'm using on my lips for my eyes. And it's the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Pioneer. And by the way, this is the only red lipstick that I have. So if you were wondering which one I was going to use, it's this one. This is the only red I have. So I'm going to use this Morphe one. This is the other one that come in that collection. I'm just going to use that side right here. And then the other side is that one. Okay, I'm going to kind of pack it on. And then kind of like put some, like dust some on my finger or my hand. I might have to get really close for this because I am starting to get a little bit nervous. Not gonna lie. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished my other eye off camera because I was a nervous wreck. And this one's not as blended as this one is, but I went ahead and did my liner also. But this one isn't as blended as that one, but I tried and tried and tried. If you can't tell, this is the lipstick that I was doing, and it won't come off now. Like, yeah, it won't come off. So yeah, I'd probably sit here for about 20 minutes trying to get this eye looking like this one, but it just was not working. So I mean, they look similar, but this one's a little bit higher than that one, and then I put eyeliner a little bit higher and couldn't get it off, so it's okay. I'm gonna go in with mascara. I'm gonna use the Maybelline and Gigi Hadid collab, or I guess, yeah. And I'm pretty sure this is still available because, I mean, yeah, I got it yesterday, but I got it at TJ Maxx, so I don't know if they had it in TJ Maxx because it was like no longer being sold or what, but I tried this mascara out today and I wore it until I just took off my makeup, and it held my lashes very good. You cannot tell, obviously, because I have on black eyeshadow, so you can't tell the volume that it gives your lashes, but it's a really good mascara. Okay, so I have a tan, I mean, obviously, and this does not match me. Like, you can obviously tell it does not match whatsoever, but I want to use it, so I'm going to go in with that, and then I'm going to mix it with the Master Conceal contour, and I'm going to put this, I guess, on my arm because I can't put it on the back of my hand. So I put that much of the, like, really, I used that to contour when I was really pale. Honest to God, I'm ready to get pale again. I wanted to be tan for my prom, because who doesn't want to be tan for prom? And my dress was white. You'll see what my dress looked like if you look at my vlog. I got to use that Tarte Shape Tape foundation twice. Before, it was 2 or 3 times, if I'm not mistaken, before I was way too tan for it. And I've been waiting and waiting to use it, and I was like, you know what, I'm about to mix because I'm so ready to use it. Oh yeah, another thing I was going to tell y'all. I got the Carly Bobble palette, and it's been out for a while, I know, but I did not know who Carly Bobble was. I had no idea who she was, and then I heard of her, and I was like, I'm gonna look her up. And I looked her up, and then I told myself to go back and watch her video, and then I never got around to it. But then she popped up, like, you know when you go on YouTube and like it pops up who to watch and stuff like that. It popped up her, and I watched her for days. Like, no joke. I've watched every single one of her vlogs, and I've watched all of her recents, her Get Ready With Me, like her unboxing, like her unboxings like combined with her vlogs. Like, she'll do that usually at the end of some. I've watched them all up to 2 years back, because, and then I forgot that she even had a palette. Like, I knew it was a palette, but I didn't know who the girl was, so I didn't never like invest in getting it, and I didn't really think about it. And then we were, you know, like when you're in line at Ulta and stuff like that, and then they're like the line is always long, so then you just have to look at the makeup, and then you end up getting 5 more things out of the aisle, like the samples and stuff like that. Well, we were in like the drugstore section before we got in line looking for lashes for prom, and ended up not getting lashes because I saw her palette and I got it, and then forgot all I was gonna get the Tarte lashes. They looked way too long, and I hate cutting lashes. I cannot stand it because I either cut them too short or I'm too lazy to do it, and I was way too lazy to do it. So I got that instead, and I used it. Whoa, that's okay. That's not dark, but I used it, and I used it for prom actually. I've never used BH Cosmetics like eyeshadows. I've only used their blush palette because I heard really good reviews about it, and then I used it, but I don't really use it much because I usually use my Tarte Blush Bliss palette. I don't think they sell that anymore, but like I think it was existing blushes, but it was just in a palette for like some kind of event or some season that was going on. But I usually use that, so you can probably buy them like if you want to buy them in like a single. So, but anyway, back to my story. So I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, usually beauty influencers or beauty gurus or YouTubers, whatever you want to call them, when they collab with a makeup brand, they usually take a really long time on it, and then it ends up being bomb. So like I expected hers to be bomb because, you know, they know about makeup. They know what's good, they know what's not. They get to try it out and see if it's good enough and stuff like that. So I mean, I figured it would be good, and I cannot compare it to other BH Cosmetics eyeshadows and products because I do not, like I said, do not use, I've never used their eyeshadows and stuff besides the Carly Bible one. But anyway, it's good. But another thing, if you want to get the palette, they're usually $22.50. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. But they're usually $22.50, I think. But they're going out of stock, like it was a limited edition whole shindig thing. And so now they're $12. Like they're half off, because once they're gone, they're gone. You can't get any more. Liquid lipstick, or this one at least. I've never really used a lot of liquid lipsticks because I got the Tarte one. Hated it. Too freaking drying. I got the Tarte one, hated it. Anastasia Beverly Hills, hated it. They're way too, I'm telling you, they're so drying. It's absolutely terrible. A lot of people like them. And I gave, it's Hollywood something. I gave that thing a try probably 15 times. And then I was like, you know what, it's going in the trash. And then as soon as I threw it away, after probably a year of having it, I'm not even kidding, I was like, I saw a YouTuber, I don't even remember who it was, they were using liquid lipsticks as eyeliners, and I was like, I could have done that. I'm going to go back in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 222, and just with the R2 brush. I'm going to go in with this Cheek Parade palette. And I did not know that this was a blush. I had no freaking idea. But I'm going to go in with Hoola. Hoola Light is too light for me right now. So I'm just going to go in with regular Hoola. For my nose contour, I'm going to go in with just Hoola Light, because when Hoola is on my nose, well, I don't know, because I'm going to have to go in with Hoola, my bad. I about said it was way too dark. When Hoola was on my, just regular Hoola was on my nose, it usually looked really, really dark, but forgot I have a tan. Wish I didn't now, because I love having a tan. Like, I absolutely love it until I want to put on makeup, because I would love to get into my Estee Lauder and my Tarte, and let's see what else. My Wet n Wild. Oh my god. I've missed my Wet n Wild, honestly. Because I worked at school. Like, when I go, like, on dates and stuff with Brogan, I always like use my good makeup, but like to school I'm gonna be laying my head down and stuff like that, so I don't really use my expensive foundation and stuff because I don't really see the point when it's just gonna be wiped off. And last week I did not wear makeup to school except one time, and that is so rare for me because usually, even if it's just foundation or something, I usually have on makeup, but or eyebrows or something, but not this week. I was just like, nope. I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line real quick, and I'm just going to go in with the black shade with the M506 because I want it to be really dark, even like it's not already, you know. For some reason, I feel like it's been a really long time since y'all saw me with my hair straight. I feel like it's always cramped or curled or not fixed. I'm just kidding. I always fix my hair. I absolutely hate my videos when my hair was up. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did it. Just to sauce it up a little bit, I'm going to go in with this, and this is the Color Sensational Shape and Lip Liner, but I'm going to freaking put it in my waterline. I'm going to put some Gigi Hadid Maybelline Mascara on my lower lashes. I'm going to go in with Ofra highlighter in Blissful, and I'm going to take it on this Urban Decay, come out of the Smokey palette. Sorry, there was something in my eye. It was not really my eyes. And this is for eyeshadow, but not today. I'm going to do a makeup collection video very soon, probably this week. I am going to do it this week, so get ready for that. I'm going to take the other side and just do a little point and then draw a line, and then take the back side of my beauty blender, or Eco Tool, sorry, and just blend that out. I'm going to mix a little of this of Amrezy highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills to it, because why not? The last thing there is lips, and I'm just going to use that same lip product that I used on my eyeliner. I'm so excited. I'm going to start filming for y'all a lot more. To all the people that have watched my vlog, thank you so much. You gave me so much motivation to want to upload more. Sorry, I'm pausing so much, and that's so annoying, I know. This is crazy, boy. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like down below and subscribe to my channel. And if you have not watched my prom vlog, go watch it, please. I almost have 1,000 views, and I want 1,000 views so bad on my channel. I've never had even close to 1,000. I don't even think I've had 600. No, I think the most views I've got is my first video. But I'm going to stop rambling. Please go watch that video. I'm begging you. But anyway, I loved filming this video for you guys, and I hope you loved it. So I'll see y'all again next time. Bye, guys.